Now we'll see next sister, that is Nagaland. Hello, I am Nagaland, one of the smallest states of India, called Switzerland of the East. Here we have a land of the folklore passed down through the generations, with music as an integral part of our life. The exquisitely picturesque landscapes, the vibrantly colorful sunrise and sunset, lush and the verdant flora make my land unimaginable beautiful. Okay, due to that this land become very beautiful. Picturesque means very beautiful. Verdant means what? Fresh and green. Okay, the state capital is the Kohima. Kohima is the state capital of Nagaland. The state is mostly mountainous. Mount Saramati is the highest peak with the highest height of about 3,840 meters, and its range form a natural barriers between Nagaland and the Burma. There are over 16 tribes in the Nagaland. 16 tribes we can see, and the sub-tribes also there that inhabit the exotic hill state, each with its own unique, colorful and the intricately designed customs, jewelry and the beads that adorn them. Here intricately means what? Delicately. Okay, delicately designed customs, jewelry and beads that adorn them. Today many of the young people have ventured into the fashion designing also. Creating the fabrics and the blends are the traditional motifs. Motifs means designs with a modern appeal. So much here I have become a paradise for those who are into fashion designing. Okay, the people, those who are interested in fashion designing, can come and visit Nagaland. People refer to the here is a affluent fashion stations of the east. Affluent means very rich, wealthy. Okay, my land is an ideal place for trekking, rock climbing, jungle camping, and offers limitless explorations. The possibilities in its lush and the verdant subtropical rainforest. Here we have an abundance of the medicinal herbs also. We can find different types of medical herbs also in the forest. I am known as the falcon capital of the world. The great Indian hornbill is one of the most famous birds found here. Okay, falcon means what? This state is also known for its falcon. Falcon means bird of a prey with a long pointed wings. Okay, and the great hornbill is the famous bird over here. Nagas by nature are the lovers of the fun and the frolic, and here life is one long festival. Dance and songs are the part and the parcel of our life, our festivities. That means people are very interested in dance and the songs. Most of the people perform the dances, okay, in a rhythm and all. If we go there, if you love the colorful and the life appreciated in the customs and the tradition with their unique songs, dances and the festival, you must come to our Naga Heritage Village. So this Naga Heritage Village is very famous for the this cultural dances, songs and the festivals, which showcases our cultural heritage. Do come and participate in our great Hornbill Festival. This Hornbill Festival is famous festival in Nagaland. Okay, now students, last sister is the Tripura, seventh sister. Hello, I am Tripura, the third smallest state in the country, bordered by the Bangladesh to the north, south and the west. Tripura meaning the three cities. Three means three cities. Okay, Tripura also means the near water. Some scholars also believe that the land was ruled in ancient times by the king named Tripur, from whom my name emerged. Okay, my land has three distinct geographical zones. Okay, now this is Tripura is the third smallest state in India, and this state has three distinct geographical zones. First one is the hill ranges which run from north to south. Second is the undulating plateau land, and third one is the low-lying alluvial plains. Many rivers nourish this land and sustain the activities of their people. Chief among them are the Gomati and the Muhuri and the Feni. Rice, cotton, jute, tea, tobacco and the oil seeds are grown abundantly here. The Kokborok speaking Tripuri people are the major group among the many tribes and the sub-tribes. Bengali and the Manipuri people have coexisted in the peaceful harmony with the people of Tripura for generations. These peoples also living very friendly over here. I am rather difficult for you to access because only one major road of the national highway connects my land with the rest of the country. Okay, that's why it is very difficult to access major road on the national highway that connects the other states. Okay, people come to visit me to the ecotourism and the archaeological tourism, my lush tea gardens and the wildlife sanctuaries and my special setup eco parks are the great attraction, as are the famous rock carving at the Deotumara, the Nirmahal is the gorgeous red and white water palace, empty but the simmering on its own island in the lake of the Rudrasagar. So the people usually attracted by the archaeological tourism and the ecotourism. So this city is very beautiful city. People of all communities and the tribes participate in state festivals like the Gariya Durga Puja, then Buddha Purnima, Karachi, Paus, Sankranti, Biju and the Christmas. Okay, here these people are saying, come and visit us. You will be fascinated by my rich cultural heritage, beautiful palaces, wildlife sanctuaries, historical temples, palaces and the museums. My folk dance will enthrall you and my people will welcome you with a warm and courtesy. Okay, so student, this is about all these 7 sisters, means 7 states. We come to know from this chapter that these all 7 states are not connected to the country. They are very far away from India, means far away from our country, but these states are also extremely beautiful, and these states are people are also very friendly over here. Okay, we can see many natural beauty. Their diet is very balanced diet, natural beauty, colorful customs and tradition over here. Okay, so this is about this chapter 7 sisters. That's all.